Hi Aries, so this is your mid-monthly love reading from August 14th to the 31st. I'm going to go ahead and do singles first and then couples. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the singled Aries from 14th to the 31st. This is what's coming up for you, and wow, 3 cards just popped out. So let's go ahead and go with that because that's exactly the number I've been going with. So, for singled Aries, I feel for the singled Aries, what I'm feeling is that you have a bit of a hard time dating. At least right now, this is the energy that you're in. You're having a hard time per se dating because I think that you have an idea of what you like, and at the same time I feel like you have strong ties with your parents and they have feelings to what is their idea of the perfect partner for you. And because of that, I feel like you're limiting the type of person that you can talk to and be with and see and hang out with because you want to make sure they meet your parents' standards or your family's standards. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you just can't take it to the extreme, okay? I do feel that you also need to take some time apart from, I don't want to say you need to take some time apart from your family, but I think you need to retreat and take a step back on what you're telling them about your dating life and kind of just keep it to yourself for now. Because I think that it's really weighing heavily on the way you choose a mate or you choose a person, because you want to satisfy them and you want to make sure that everything is going to be like totally smooth and there's not going to be anything rocky going on. But you do have to remember that as much as you love your parents, you can't totally please them because nobody is perfect, and they may have an idea that they may have their idea of what's perfect for you, but that does not necessarily mean or make it true. Just remember that the person you date and then marry is the person you're going to have to be with for the rest of your life. So let's not choose exactly what your parents want, okay? So just kind of think about that, We always want to please our parents, but sometimes we definitely know better. We know ourselves the best. I do see you daydreaming of traveling. And then at the same time, I'm also seeing that a lot of you are kind of being creative, and I feel like that's how you're letting your love emotions transfigure. You're letting them transmute through a creative outlet. So I think that some of you are feeling more creative than usual. You guys are maybe like making more poetry, or you're drawing more, you're painting more. I definitely see that a lot of you guys are being more creative, and I see that that's the way you're letting out all this love that you could have for someone. You're letting it out through your artistic abilities. One thing I'm also seeing is that I think that from August 14th to the 31st, it's going to be a great time to go hiking. I do see that some of you can possibly meet your potential new partner by either the water or by in the forest, like hiking and everything. So I will say that definitely go out in nature, go hiking, go take your dog out, go to the beach or go to the lakes or something, and I feel like, who knows, maybe you can meet someone who's like just as down to earth, and I think there's something there for you guys, okay? I hope that resonated with you. That's going to be your little mini love reading. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Would really love any kind of feedback I could get from you guys. I love making these videos for you guys. So please keep helping encourage me, okay guys? So now I'm going to go ahead and do the coupled Aries for August 14th to the 31st. Here we go. So let's go ahead and see, guys. Coupled Aries. Coupled Aries. And guys, I try to tell you the situation, and I hope it resonates with you, but there's always, there's so many people like out there in the world, right? So for some of you guys, this is gonna hit right on, like, hit the head on the nail, it's going to really be on point. And then for some of you guys, it's not going to be, and that's perfectly fine. I think that you guys should also consider watching your Venus video, see what sign your Venus is in, because Venus rules your love life. So for love readings, I think that it would just make sense to go and check out your Venus sign. And if you don't know your Venus sign, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description and possibly even my about box where you can go ahead and you can fill in your information and you can get where all your planets are and which signs they are for free, okay? And that's going to make Taroscope videos so much better for you, because I mean, when you want to know what's going to happen in your love life, you got to go to your Venus sign. When you want to know what's going to happen emotionally for you, you go to your moon sign. So let's get started. Before I go off on a huger tangent, guys, my battery's almost about to die, so I want to get you guys in real quick. So, coupled Aries, what's going on for you August 14th through the 31st? What is going on for you guys? Let's see. New love, passion, and children reversed. So, for some of you guys, as a couple, you have found a new love in something you guys like to do together. Something that you like to do together, something that is a combination of you, your partner, and something else. It could be something else, it could be someone else, it could be a baby, maybe you just was born, maybe you're pregnant right now, or you're about to be pregnant. So I definitely feel like the new love, since you guys are coupled, has nothing to do with any type of like third party, okay? For some of you guys, it's going to have to do with a third party, but I'm not talking about you guys right now. I'm feeling for the majority of my energy, the new love has to do with a new baby, a new project you guys are doing together, maybe house renovations, maybe a new, maybe you just got a new dog or a new kitty cat. There's something you guys are doing together that is a mutual thing that you both are in love with, and it's a new passion for you both, and it's bringing out passion in the both of you. Maybe you guys just started up a new hobby. I definitely feel like that's the energy for you guys. Now we do have the children reversed, so for some of you guys, it's not a new child being born or anything like that. And I do think that for some of you guys, you should be a little bit wary that perhaps maybe you are falling in love with somebody new. And, or someone is falling in love with you. So kind of just be careful how you talk to people in case, you know, maybe you're kind of leading somebody on and you don't mean to. And you're just trying to be friendly, and they're kind of seeing it as like, oh, they're flirting with me, you know. But I mean, if that's where you're at, I mean, then some of you guys are just, you know, you're gonna do what you want to do, right? And you're falling in love with somebody new, and there's a lot of passion there. And then the innocence is lost. There is no more innocence in whatever third party. What's the word? Rendezvous you're doing. So for some of you, you guys are being, or your partner has found a new love, and there's passion there. And as I said, the innocence is lost. Children represent innocence, and so the innocence is lost, and it is what it is. But then again, for the other half of you, I still stick true to what I said about there's a new dog or a new baby in the relationship. And I mean, you guys are going to know if this resonates for you or not. You're going to know, you're going to have an idea of where your relationship is and whether or not you've had a new baby or a new doggy or a new passion. And for some of you guys, I'm definitely getting gardening is your passion together. It's like something that you guys wake up in the mornings and you go and like check out your garden, and you do things as a team, and you go to the farmer's market or something like that. So for a lot of you guys, that's the message I'm getting. And then for a little bit of you guys, I'm definitely getting that there's someone offering love to you, and you are toying with the idea of it because there's just some kind of innocence inside of you that's been broken. So that is your message, guys. Aries couple. Whew. Okay, guys, that's your message. If you would like to know a little bit more about your situation, please feel free to go and check out the description box where you can find out my website and my email, and we can get more in depth with this reading, okay? Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. See you guys in September. Bye-bye.